P-Valley has taken the TV world by storm since its debut, and its massive popularity is no surprise. At first glance, it might seem like this unique show is all about glamour and pole dancing, but if you are a fan, you know that it digs so much deeper into themes like survival, family trauma, and ambition. And that's exactly why a lot of us cannot wait for Season 3 to be released already. Thankfully, the day has come. But first, we need to talk about why we love this series this much. As I mentioned, P-Valley stands out for its raw and unfiltered portrayal of Southern Black culture, particularly through the lens of marginalized communities. It doesn't shy away from difficult conversations, and the complex characters at the heart of the show have resonated with audiences worldwide. The series puts a spotlight on women, especially Black women, and LGBTQ+ characters, showcasing their struggles, strengths, and humanity. The authenticity of P-Valley is a major draw. From the dialogue and the Southern accents to the deeply personal struggles of the characters, everything feels real. The dancers at the Pink aren't just one-dimensional characters, they're fully fleshed out human beings with dreams, traumas, and battles that make them relatable and engaging. The show also gets a lot of love for its stunning visuals and intense, often jaw-dropping dance sequences, which showcase both the beauty and grit of the world these characters live in. As Hall put it herself, the series is about the trap life and how people use their bodies as a means to survive. She explained that the show is not just about the lives of strippers, but about the trap each character is trying to escape from, whether it's poverty, trauma, or personal demons. Season 1 introduces us to the key players at the Pink, Mercedes, the club's headliner who's planning her retirement to pursue a new dream. Uncle Clifford, the non-binary owner of the club who is trying to keep it afloat amid financial difficulties. And Autumn Night, a mysterious newcomer running from a dark past. As we dive into the character stories, we witness their personal struggles and triumphs. The first season builds up to a dramatic conclusion as the future of the Pink is threatened by developers, and we see Autumn Night reveal her true identity and become a co-owner of the club after outbidding the villainous Mayor Ruffin in a gripping auction scene. There's also the tense dynamic between Mercedes and her controlling mother, which culminates in a physical altercation. In Season 2, the stakes are even higher as we see the Pink dealing with the aftermath of the Season 1 finale. The pandemic hits and the club has to adapt by hosting drive-thru strip shows. The dancers are faced with new challenges like navigating their personal lives during a global crisis. And Mercedes has to recover from a career-threatening injury. We also see Uncle Clifford and Lil Murda's relationship continue to evolve even as they navigate their complicated feelings for each other in the face of societal pressures. One of the biggest moments of Season 2 is the return of Autumn's abusive ex, Montevious, who threatens to turn everything upside down. Without giving away too much, the season ends with some shocking revelations and the fate of the Pink still hanging in the balance. Now, with 2 seasons of drama, twists, and character growth, we are eagerly awaiting Season 3. Based on where we left off, Season 3 is likely to explore the fallout from Autumn Night's decisions, especially after she fled Chucalissa with a bag full of cash. Uncle Clifford's future at the Pink remains uncertain, especially with the financial strain the club continues to face. Mercedes' story arc is far from over. Will she fully recover from her injury and find her new purpose outside the Pink? And what about Lil Murda and Uncle Clifford? Their relationship has been one of the most compelling aspects of the show, so we can expect to see how they navigate their personal and professional lives moving forward. Katori Hall hinted that we'll also be seeing more character development in Season 3. She told Entertainment Weekly, "There are so many more stories to be told about these women. We've just scratched the surface." This gives us reason to believe we'll be diving even deeper into the lives of the characters we love, and those we love to hate. Also, with the pandemic still playing a role in Season 2, we can expect to see how the characters adapt as the world starts to open up again. The show has never been shy about addressing real-world issues, so it's likely that Season 3 will continue to explore timely themes like economic instability, personal reinvention, and perhaps even political corruption in Chucalissa. Now, let's talk about when we can expect P-Valley to return for its 3rd season. Unfortunately, there's no official release date yet. However, based on the release schedules of the first 2 seasons, we can make an educated guess. Season 1 premiered in July 2020, and Season 2 dropped in June 2022. Given this 2-year gap, it wouldn't be surprising if Season 3 follows a similar pattern, with a late 2024 release date being a strong possibility. Katori Hall has mentioned how the show's production was affected by the pandemic, which contributed to the longer gap between seasons. But now that the world is moving forward, we can hope that the wait won't be quite as long this time around. So what are you most excited about in Season 3? Are you ready to see how things play out for Mercedes, Autumn, and Uncle Clifford? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for all the latest P-Valley updates. In the meantime, the video on the screen might interest you.